Welcome traders, Patrick from Trading123.net. In this video we're going to talk about the trades of the day here on October 28th. We're trading crude, NQ, into CL like we do most days. And here's our first trade of the day, crude oil. Now one tip I want to tell you, on Fridays there is a lot of economic news that comes out around 9:45, 9:50, and 10 o'clock. So, we usually don't start the auto trader on Friday till after 10 o'clock to avoid those whipsaws. Now, one of the first steps to becoming a professional trader and not a rookie trader is preparation for the day. And a lot of traders fail to prepare for the day, and that's why they lose. So the most important factor of the day is the financial news. You must know what news events, economic events are going to be reported on each day. Like Wednesday, you've got crude oil inventory numbers that come out at 10:30. So if you don't know that and you're in a trade, and a while ago this guy bought the AutoTrader, he was in a trade and with the AutoTrader, and right at 10:30 the crude oil news comes out, and he emailed me. He says the AutoTrader just went wild. And I'm like, I guess he probably doesn't know the news that just came out. So you have to pay attention to the news. So you must know the times that the news is going to happen, and only a careless trader would disregard economic news, and then they'll end up blowing out their account and saying what happened because they failed to prepare for the day. So here's our crude oil of the trade of the day here, and basically we started the auto trader just after 10 o'clock, which the vertical line shows, and there's no news that affects crude oil here on Friday. The economic news doesn't affect it. It's just the crude oil inventories, or unless a major event overseas happens, that'll affect crude oil. A few years ago there was, they're blowing up oil wells over in Egypt and Saudi Arabia and everywhere else, and if you didn't know the news, you would lose your ass. One particular trader emailed me, and he said he kept shorting trading manually, shorting as it went higher every time, and by the time he was done shorting, he was just about broke. He lost his ass. So lesson learned. It's all about preparation, knowing the news. So crude gets long here on a trend change and peaks at the high, and then with our trend filters on, and as you see, it didn't take the short because the overall trend first half hour was long, and so it missed the big sell-off, but no big deal. We're only going for a $600 profit, which should be easily obtainable on a reversal, and it was, and we hit our goal. So it made 6 trades, 100% winner, $660 profit. And there's the strategy performance. I don't know if you can see that. Should squeeze in there. And here's our ES trade of the day, and economic news does affect the ES. Like I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, some news came out right before 10 o'clock about Europe's interest rates or something, and it really affected the ES because it went up like 10 to 12 points in a couple minutes. So imagine if you were shorting a dull market. You would have lost your ass. That's one thing you don't do, is short a low and slow boring market, because economic news comes out, or any news event, and up goes the market. So this trade's pretty simple. Basically started the auto trader after 10, and basically trend change here. It didn't take this short because the trend was up, and up we go. And we have a very simple profit goal on Friday of $600, and basically it hit it minus commission in the 3 trades. And here is the strategy performance. Total net profit 575, sharp ratio 9.61, very good. And all the other numbers, 3 trades, 100% profitable. Potential profit on a monthly basis, $17,537 for 30 days. So NinjaTrader calculates 30 days of data, not 20. One time I had someone email me and said, well, your strategy performance is full of shit. I calculated 20 days, the same thing. Your figures are off by about $8,000, dude. What's up with that? Well, I guess he's never watched one of our videos. NinjaTrader calculates it on 30 days. And our third trade of the day here is on the NQ. As I said, we wait for the economic news to end after 10. Start the auto trader. It was in a downtrend, and the market was in a downtrend due to the news event at 10. So it didn't take this long, but you could have took it by shutting the trend filter off, and it would have took it, but that's up to you. Here we just let the software run. It gets short, hits our first profit target, second profit target. Our third profit target gets taken out by our trail stop. We got it dialed in nice. As you see, it rode the trend about 95% all the way down. And then the market decides to do a little bounce, which is weak, and the auto trader knew the trend was down, so it didn't take that trade there. And then it got short, and we set a goal here on Friday of 800, and it was easily hit. We could have set it at 1,000 and would have hit it. So that's our 3 trades of the day. Did I get lucky? No, it's the auto trader that does all the work. No second guessing, no hesitation. It's a algorithm that's programmed to trade and recognize trend setups, and it's very damn accurate, as you see. And once again, there's the strategy performance. 805 profit, and all the other numbers. And potential profit on a monthly basis, 24,552 for 30 days. Largest winning trade, 325. Average trade, $134. Trading 3 contracts. So that's the trades of the day. The Trading123 Autotrader. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Hit that subscribe button in the video that appears at the end, and like us on Facebook and Twitter. And go to our website, trading123.net. Should you have any other questions on the auto trader, you can find everything on our website.